Hey, what's up, physed family? Today I'm going to be going over my family virtual field day. I really wanted to share this with you guys because I know planning a new field day, it can be stressful, it can be time consuming. And so I really hope you find this helpful. And I also made it in Google Slides. That way you can make any changes that you want. Now, if you want the link for this, I'm actually going to put it on my website. I'm just going to put everything on my website. I just feel like it'd be easier to have everything all in one place. Also, if you're interested in joining my Facebook group, you're more than welcome. We have tons of great content being shared every day by other PE teachers. So if you want to check that out, I will put the link down below as well. So let's get started here. So the setup for my field day, two things that I kind of planned on or had in mind when I was building this was, number one is I wanted to make it a family field day. So just a day that wasn't stressful. Families could just relax, spend time together, all that good stuff. Number two was trying to find games and activities that required minimal equipment or stuff that most people would have around their house. And I'm not going to lie, that was kind of challenging. But in the material of each description, I try to write a ton of different alternatives that you could use. So how I set it up is that kids and families could just pick and choose as many activities that they wanted to do throughout the day or throughout a week maybe. And then the accomplishments, the incentives that I kind of came up with were, if you completed 10, that would be more like a bronze medal, 15 would be silver, and then 20 would be a gold medal. And then students, they could keep track of how many they did, or if they want to keep down their score, they could, which brings us to the next slide. I really wanted to have a scoring sheet on here, but I spent probably over an hour trying to get 20 events all on one slide. And to be honest, it just looked really bad. And so I just kind of provided an example of what possibly a scoring sheet could look like if you wanted to make one just on a piece of paper. So here's the main slide. Here's where students are going to be spending majority of their time. And so if we go into the present mode, and so all of these squares, they're actually all games and activities, and students can either select the title or they can click on any of the pictures. And so for an example, let's say you click on picture perfect. All right. So for each game, it actually takes you to its own slide. And then for each one, it has the materials that you need and then the directions as well. And so I know this one isn't really being active or PE related, but I also want to try to include different specials as well. So like music, art, all that good stuff. And then I knew it would be a challenge to try to click all the way back. So for each of these slides, there's a button on every one. It says click for the main page. So once you're done with the activity, all you have to do is click on the button and then it will take you back. And so let's say you click on drip, drip, drop. Now, if you don't know this game, this is by far, hands down, top 5 favorite field day games every year. It is essentially Duck, Duck, Goose, but just with water, and kids love it. So if you don't have this in your field day lineup, I would highly recommend adding it. So like I said, families would go outside, they'd play for a little bit. Once they're done, come back in, record that they did it, and then they click for the main page, and then they can just keep on working on all the games and activities that are posted. Now, what I really want to do with this video is show you how to change out a game. And a lot of you guys may already know how to do this. So if you do, this is probably where you can stop the video. But if you don't, I want to show you the easiest way and the most stress-free way to help you save a lot of time. So for example, let's say you want to take one of these games out. You want to add in maybe one of your own games. So first thing you want, let's say it's Hot Shots. All right. So let's say you want to take this out. So the first thing you want to do, what I found is easiest, is just start deleting what you want. So delete that picture. Sorry, dude. And then you're going to rename it. Let's make it tennis ball toss. This was one game that was in the running, but it didn't make it this year. And then you just write the material. So tennis ball, baseball, softball, anything that you can throw. All right, boom. All right, so you kind of get the idea. So you write in what you want, write the directions on how to play, and then keep going from there. Now, the biggest thing is once you have this typed up, once you have this done, is you want to go back to the main page. And once you're back at the main page, you want to correct or you want to fix the one that we took out. So we took out Hot Shots. So we want to retype this. We want to rename it tennis ball toss. And then we want to change the picture. So just go ahead, delete that. We're going to insert a new one. Let's go image, search the web. Oh, I already had it pulled up. So baseball clip art, that's what I chose. And let's go this one. Insert. All right, and then all you have to do is scale it down. I'll try not to be OCD about this, getting everything straight. It can be kind of time consuming. And that's not bad. Let's go a little bit smaller. All right, let's go with that. All right, now, what you want to do then is you want to link everything up. So the first thing you want to do is click down here on your title and then put insert link. And then next thing you're going to choose is slides in this presentation. And you're going to scroll down to the new one that we just fixed or just added. So it'd be tennis ball toss. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to hit apply. Now, I also linked all the pictures just because I know younger students, they like clicking on the picture. So I went and did that as well. It's not hard. It's the same process. So you just click on the picture, click on the link, slides and presentation, find tennis ball toss. There it is. Click on it and then apply. Now, let's test it out. If we go back to present, you should be able to click on either one. And then it'll take you right to the slide that we just created. So that's it. I really hope this is helpful for everybody and hopefully it saves you a lot of time. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. You can either leave a comment. I'll definitely message you back. I'll try to help out in any way that I can. But let me know. Again, I hope this is helpful. And thank you again so much for watching.